There is no doubt that a romantic relationship between a minor and an adult is unlikely to be accepted by most people. Student-teacher romances were banned in the first place to protect students who aren't mature enough to take responsibility for such an involvement. But still, it exists in the world. That's why we have created a list of the top 10 teacher and student romance movies. But before that, subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to never miss any of the crazy movie updates. Number 1. A Teacher. A Teacher is an American drama television miniseries created by Hannah Fidel based on her film of the same name. The series stars Kate Mara and Nick Robinson. It is produced by FX and premiered on sister streaming service FX on Hulu on November 10, 2020. Critical reception to the miniseries was generally positive. The characterization of the two leads, performances, pacing, and expansion over the original were largely seen as improvements upon the film, while the ending was generally criticized for its rushed nature, lack of closure, and simple handling of complex issues. Number 2. Notes on a Scandal. Barbara Covett, played by Judi Dench, a veteran teacher at St. George's, senses a kindred spirit in Sheba Hart, played by Cate Blanchett, the school's new art teacher. The younger woman's charisma intensely draws in the older, and the two become friends. Then Barbara learns of Sheba's affair with a teenage student and becomes the keeper of an explosive secret. Number 3. The Piano Teacher. Erika Cahoot teaches piano at the conservatory in Vienna. In her early 40s, she lives at home, cooped up with her mother, whose influence Erika escapes only on her regular visits to porn cinemas and peep shows. Her sexuality is an affair of morbid voyeurism and masochistic self-mutilation. Erika and life travel separate paths, until one day, one of her students gets it into his head to seduce her. Number 4. For My Daughter's Honor. 14-year-old high school student Amy Dustin becomes an object of romantic affection to Pete Nash, the school's biology teacher and football coach. They take a sudden interest in each other and begin sending each other notes and talking on the telephone. Although Pete has a family, the two begin a secret relationship. People then begin to suspect that Pete and Amy are having an affair. It is revealed that another reason for the students' gossip is that Pete had trouble in the past concerning an affair with student Missy Ross the previous year, and student Donna Barnes the year before that. He denies these allegations when Amy confronts him about the rumors. Number 5. Bloomington. Bloomington is a 2010 coming-of-age drama film about a former child actress, played by Sarah Stouffer, attending college in search of independence, and who ends up becoming romantically involved with a professor, played by Allison McCarty. Their relationship thrives until an opportunity to return to acting forces them to make life-altering decisions. Bloomington was written and directed by Fernanda Cardoza and filmed in Indianapolis, Indiana, and Los Angeles, California. The film received mixed reviews. Number 6. My Tutor. The movie opens with scenes of an aerobics class, juxtaposed with a classroom of students taking an examination. The movie's two protagonists are featured in these scenes, with Terry Green, played by Kay, participating in the aerobics, and Bobby Crystal, played by Latanzi, taking, not very well it turns out, his last high school final, in French. At first, Bobby's main goal for the summer before college appears to be losing his virginity, if not with his unrequited high school crush, Bonnie, played by Amber Denies, Austin, who dates a college student, then with Henny Takers. Number 7. Loving Annabelle. After getting kicked out of 2 schools for disruptive behavior, Annabelle, played by Erin Kelly, is sent to a Roman Catholic school by her disapproving mother. In an English class taught by Simone Bradley, played by Diane Gaydry, Annabelle quickly shocks both teacher and fellow students with salacious interpretations of the curriculum. Simone is drawn to her unruly student, defending her from headmistress Mother Immaculata, played by Eileen Graff. As they grow closer, Simone realizes she has sexual feelings for Annabelle. Number 8. P.S. Louise Harrington, played by Laura Linney, is a lonely divorcee working at the admissions office at Columbia University when she notices an applicant with a familiar name. She meets with the applicant, F. Scott Feinstadt, played by Topher Grace, and finds that he not only shares the name of her long-dead high school sweetheart, but also looks and paints much like he did. Their meeting ends with Louise taking him to bed, which only deepens her sense that she is living somewhere between the present and the past. Number 9. Liberal arts. Jesse Fisher, played by Radner, is a 35-year-old college admissions officer in New York City who loves literature and language, but is newly single and dissatisfied with his life and career. He believes that the happiest time of his life was the years at his unnamed Ohio liberal arts college, where he could study uninterrupted, surrounded by others like him. Number 10. Blue Car. Meg is a gifted but emotionally scarred 18-year-old. Meg finds solace in writing poetry. Mr. Auster, her English teacher, recognizes her talent and steps into the role of mentor and father figure, encouraging her to enter a national poetry contest, for which he is a judge. As tension at home escalates and Meg struggles to find a way to get to the poetry finals in Florida, Auster's role in her life becomes increasingly complex. Thanks for watching. I hope you'll like the video. For more such amazing videos, hit that like button and subscribe to Black Slate Studios. Also, comment down on your favorite movie.